I just wanted to give you guys kind of a campaign update for our Indiegogo campaign for the Desert Rats film. We are halfway through the campaign. We're about 40% to our goal right now, which is incredible. We're also about 30 days away from actually heading out into the desert to start filming the race. Now, if you've kind of been following the campaign, but you haven't fully jumped in yet, I do want to give you a little background. So the Desert Rats stage race is a 6-day race. It's from Fruita, Colorado to Moab. It is absolutely incredible. It's in June, so it can get ridiculously hot, so hot that the heat is almost indescribable at times. And you get this small band of runners, these people who, for whatever reason, decided to use their vacation week to battle upwards of 105, 110 degrees for 6 days through the desert. And they're supported by these amazing people who are the crew. And it's just it's a amazing event. I don't know how, it's really hard to describe this in words. And I've tried. I've done probably 10 podcasts about Desert Rats itself. So I've done my best to describe it in words. And to me, I still feel like I haven't truly, fully captured that experience, right? The Kokopelli Trail is one of, if not the most beautiful place I've personally ever been. And by putting myself out there and into the heat and into the wilds of the desert, because you're way back there, it's remote. By doing that, I feel like it helped me kind of realize what I was capable in life. And it's this weird thing. It's this idea of, you go out and you intentionally suffer, and yet you get done with the experience and you can just, all you can think about is how much you grew through that. And there's something just magical about going out to the desert when no one else is out there, because why would you? It's 100 and some degrees, right? But going out there when no one else is around and just being with yourself, and also being with these other people who are obviously in some ways on the same wavelength as you, if they're going to be participating in this as well. I'm really hoping the film is going to show that to you guys. As I was out there doing the race itself as a competitor, I also found myself kind of as a fan, as a spectator, right? I was rooting for every person that I was racing with. And so I told Reed, the race director at Gemini Adventures, when we were filming him a few weeks ago, I told him that I think what I'm most excited about with this film is that I get to go out there and be a spectator, be a fan in a different way. And I get to do my best to do justice to the story of these incredible people who are just normal people. They're ordinary people taking this race on. Nobody's an Olympian. People are great athletes, don't get me wrong. But, you would be shocked to see just regular people intentionally taking on suffering to see how much they can grow through that experience. And that's what we're going to bring you guys. So if you have supported our project or donated to our campaign, I am so grateful. I'm very excited for you guys to experience this with me. I'm working with two very experienced filmmakers, Paul Shearing. He's been a showrunner on shows like Prison Break. He's been a screenwriter, a producer, a director for over 20 years at this point. And I'm also working with James Adamson. He's the creator of Drop Media. Also a very experienced filmmaker. He's going to be our director of photography. He's filmed adventures all over the world, all sorts of different adventures at this point. And he's been doing it for years and years and years now as well. So I'm excited. I'm as a new, inexperienced filmmaker, to be working with these just absolutely incredible guys. I'm learning so much. It's been a super fun process. There's been a billion steps that you don't realize until you really dive into a project like this. And then also to be headed out there with one of my best friends in the world, my fellow seventh grade science teacher, Christopher Cornejo. He's like one of my best friends, and he's going to be our production assistant, and he's very excited to just go on an adventure. I think the filming of this itself is going to be an adventure. It's going to be an experience that I am personally very excited to have, and personally excited to share with all of you guys. If you haven't supported yet and you've kind of followed the project along, I want to encourage you guys to jump on board. We really appreciate every single person who is backing the project, but it also helps us out a lot. Like, honestly, it's helping us basically make the film look and sound as good as it deserves. And it deserves really like an amazing look, amazing sound. With us able to do that, we're going to just drop you guys right in the middle of the Kokopelli along with these racers and let you experience just the beauty of this trail. And then if you want just special, as you're watching the film, if you want to put like a hot like blow dryer right in your face the whole time and like do it in watch the film in a sauna, that would actually give you like the full 360 experience here. So we can't supply the blow dryers, unfortunately, or the sauna, but that would just be kind of a fun extra level there. But yeah, thank you guys. 30 more days of this campaign, 30 more days till we go out and film. I am psyched. I hope you guys are too. And yeah, we'll get back to you on some more updates in the next few weeks.